Euro-dollar this week, obviously the focus will be on the euro side of that equation. The downgrade from S&P in itself wasn't too much of a surprise, of course, because it was leaked ahead of time by the EU Commission. But what was really surprising to me was the actual context and the analysis itself. It was so good that I actually thought it was a worthwhile read, which is rarely happens for me, that someone officially states something which makes sense. So the report basically said, stop doing all these PowerPoint presentations and look at the results, look at the actual accounting. If you look at the accounting, you will see there is a lack of action, there's a lack of strategy, and there is a lack of coherency in terms of getting this to work. So we expect this week having the downgrade in France combined with the PSI, the public sector involvement, the Greece breaking down on Friday, will have a net negative impact. Of course, early Monday and Tuesday, the policymakers will try to make this a non-event, saying this is makes no change. They will refer to the US and the AAA being lost. But don't forget, after the AAA was lost in the US, we actually saw the market down 15% in the stock market terms. So we think you can't run away from that, and continuously the EU continues to throw liquidity at what is basically a solvency issue. So we see no point in trying to look for reversals to higher in euro-dollar. We maintain a very negative view, and we think 120 is in sight. And ultimately, if the PSI breaks down in Greece, we can even see 115. But for now, be defensive, but look for the fundamentals, the political situation to play negatively for the euro side. In terms of the US side, of course, we're running into the US election. Obama will do everything to make the US economy look good. On top of that, of course, from a balance sheet point of view, there are more dollars than euros in the world, which means that just from pure transaction mechanisms, there will be more demand for dollars than euros. So we think combining these two together will make the euro-dollar under pressure during this week, next week, and probably the rest of the month. Have a good day.